Well people, here's the second video from this part again. Look how much the weather has changed since last night. It is muggy, humid, rainy, sunny. We have all weathers within an hour here today. It's absolutely miserable. You can't even see the two islands that's here. But I'm sure it'll pick up. There's the sun coming through anyway. Look at that. Sun is coming out again. I thought I would show you these as well. Some of the small fishing trawlers and that, which is here pleasure boats. We've got pleasure boats. Just little yachts and sailing boats. And we have this lovely, lovely machine here. Absolutely stunning. It's a Christina. Now, I believe this could be Norwegian registered. I'm not sure, I haven't done my homework on it yet. But an absolutely stunning vessel. We actually have another one hiding at the back here. Just have a quick wee look at this one. The Equinox. Now usually there's a lot more boats in this harbour, but I don't think they've came in. It's low tide at the moment. But look at those stunning views. Absolutely stunning views. Just a pity it's not a bit more clearer today to see them clearer. There we go. This is pretty much the whole island. I think that's the last house on the island. Now if we go around here to the ferry where the trawlers come in, let's see if I can get closer into them. There's actually a dock over there where the fishing boats come in. It's slightly deeper water over there. I think that's where they do their maintenance and repair on their vessels. And that's the end of the island. So a quick 360 just to show you how big this place is. There's a lovely hotel there as well. Now, I will be putting pictures on Google if anyone wants to check this hotel out. I'll leave its name in the description because I can't mind it off the top of my head. I think it's the Dalmani Hotel or something. Recently been renovated and it's an absolutely stunning building. If we go round again. There's a wee disused boat there. It's what a shame, it's lying on a trailer on its side. I don't know if you can notice in the background, we have some sort of cooking. I'm not sure what they are. I would like to say they're gigantic pizza ovens. But, come on, we'll take a wee walk up. Catch you in a minute when I'm up. There's that little boat there that I was just talking about, people. What a sad shame. What a shame. But anyway, back to the question. Does anyone know what these tunnels are? Now, if there's anyone here in Broadford that can give me any information on these tunnels, I would love that. Been curious for almost 6 months of coming here, doing little videos and that, what these are. I'd say they could be large cooking areas, but I don't see any evidence of burning. Now we've got one round here as well. A big shout out there to that company, Duncan Curry. If you're ever here, pop in, see what he's got. I'm sure you'll find something. But anyway, as I was saying, we have yet another one of these tunnels. These things you can walk inside, they're absolutely massive. Absolutely massive, people. Absolutely fantastic views. Once again, there in the background, the hospital. Absolutely massive, that as well. Welcome back. Now, I don't know if anybody can see, that's actually a mountain in there, but the weather has come on so quick here, it's now covered. You can barely see the side of it, never mind anything else. There's another view of the stunning hills and scenery to be seen here. But anyway, I'm going to move to the other side of the island and show you some other fantastic things that I've found recently. So we'll do that just now and we'll see you there. Again. So this is a quick view of Broadford, walking down the main street. There's only one road in and one road out here. Co-op, as you can see. So we're still walking down. Petrol station there at the Co-op. I believe that's getting changed to Asda's or Tesco's or something. I believe that's happening here. Lovely little place. Also toilets here as well. They've got the toilets right at the petrol station. So we're still walking down the street. As I said, you can walk from one end of Broadford to the other in probably about 10 minutes. If you're stopping off to see the scenery anyway, you could probably jog it in 5. But as you can see, very little traffic on the road here apart from at night when the tractors are going about. A lot of tractors here, lots of tractors. There's another lovely bus here as well. So this is one of the main car parks in Broadford. I do believe you're allowed to camp here overnight with your camper. I think it's only 24 hours you're allowed it in any 24 hours. So you could disappear to our campsite for 24 hours and come back here. There's a lovely old church over there. Don't know if you can see that clearly. Beautiful old church. I think it's used more as a community hall now. I'm not sure, I haven't really been over there. But there's a few things down here I want to show you. I call this my gang hut. I like popping in here and just enjoying the scenery. So we're going to take you down there and I'll catch you there in a moment. So quickly people, I'm just going to show you a couple of signs if you want to come here. We've got the campsite, backpackers campsite, lovely little place. But I'd like to show you this sign. I'm hoping you can make that out okay. Go a wee bit closer to this one, it's slightly smaller. Conditions of use of site. Now I'm hoping this information may help any that's coming here to stay. So there you have it. Anyway, I'm just going to pop you down to the campsite, pop you down to this shed and I'd like to see what that's about. Catch you there. So people, quickly, I'll stand outside. I've actually came in without showing you. This is absolutely lovely. It's a lovely little shed that's been built by, I believe, the community. And if we have a quick peek over this wall, there's a big spiral. Again, that is lovely. So we'll have a quick look at the signage here for Broadford Bay. Now I do believe there's otters here. We'll do this in sections for you. There we see, we can stand back a wee bit and get Broadford Bay in there for you. Well, that's the first sign anyway. This is more interesting, this one. There we go, I kept it quiet there just to let you read that. No, that's lovely. Oh, anyway. What else have we got here to show you? Follow geology timeline. Now, to be honest, I'm not really clued up on these sort of things. So I'm hoping this makes some sense to someone. So people, we're heading over that way, straight over there, and we're going to have a look at what's over there, and I'll bring that to you just soon. I'll see you there. So people, this is one of the gardens here at Broadford. I gave you a view of this from one side. Absolutely stunning this. I'm not sure what it means. There's no plaques telling me what it is, but it's absolutely lovely. So back walking through the gardens. Lovely flowers. It's well maintained as well, really well maintained here. Wildlife's thriving all over here. But here's something I want to show you, which I think's really special. I don't know what it is, but I just love this piece. Again, if anyone knows what it was for, or who made it or anything, pop a comment down. Do you know what? I've just realised there's a plaque on it and it's from 1845 to 1902. Now, I don't know if you can read that. James Ross, Broadford's. I'm not sure what it says actually. I think it's a wee bit deteriorated. But again, if anyone has any knowledge of this, what it is, what it was used for. I was thinking it was a fountain, but I'm not sure now. But you can let me know. Lovely little chill out area here during the summer. Look across the sea. Lovely benches built with stone. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So here's another quick view from the other side of the bay. We were way along there earlier. We're now here. So this is the path. Look at these. And look how neat and tidy. You don't see any rubbish lying about. But we'll catch you in a moment. Well people, this is what I'm bringing you down to see. Stunning little crossway bridge. Just across the estuary, just where the river runs into the sea here. It's quite low tide. We've had drizzly rain, not really enough to fill up the rivers yet. But on a different note, can anyone tell me what that sign says? I don't know what language that is or anything. Can't even pronounce it, to be honest. But there's that stunning bridge I'd like to show you. Now also there's a few monuments down here I'd like to share with you as well. So we'll take a quick walk across this bridge. Let you see the views from the bridge, both sides, the river and the sea. Show you in a quick second. But river levels here are really, really low at the moment. Really low. As you can see there, just where the river comes in, it's more like a trickle. And as you can see just how dry that is. Absolutely bone dry. But this is the River Broadford that runs directly into the sea. I think I've got a video up of the River Broadford, but if not, I can do a quick one just of the river. Now there is a monument over there, just in the background. Again, we'll have a quick look at that and I'll see you there. So people, we're still walking along. Our destination is over there. So, and as promised, I'll show you both sides. I don't know if you can see just how quick the water's running there. It's running really quick there. Then under the bridge, we have almost stagnant water. Very little movement at all in it. So maybe again someone can tell me about that. But we're just heading to the monument and I'll catch you there. Well people, this is one of the monuments I'd like to show you. Again, if anyone can tell me what that means. And again, once again, we'll do it in stages. So anyway people, I'm sure you all know I'm quite new to this, so any help or tips that anyone can give me, pop it in a comment. I'll take all comments, good or bad. As I said, I've not been doing this long, so if there's more experienced people out there, I know a lot of experienced people. Abandoned World Explorer is one of my favourite channels. He explores abandoned buildings. Fantastic. Check him out, he's on YouTube. It's AWE at Facebook. Sorry, he's on Facebook and YouTube. Sorry, my mistake. And again, sorry about some of the camera work. I am hoping at one point to get a GoPro, so video footage will be a lot better. People, I'm going to add some music to this because I've just noticed it's a remembrance stone. So I think to Callum Robertson, we'll have some music for this. And again, if you can see how fast that water is moving compared to the other side of the bridge, I don't know if it's a big hole that fills up and slows the water down or anything. But right there it slows right down, you can see how fast it runs to that point. Then after it, dead calm. Help? Does anyone know? Let me know. Now I have a few videos in portrait and pictures. I'm also a YouTube guide, a Google guide. I probably have 1,500 to 2,000 pictures of travels and explores that I've been on there. Check that out. Now look at this tree, man, it's massive. In fact, I'm not even sure if I'll see the top of it without falling in the water. Be the next thing, eh? Begin a survey underneath the water. Look how big that tree is. And do you know what? That's not the biggest one here. So there's an even bigger one there. Massive. But if you're ever visiting Broadford, I would thoroughly recommend a nice hot day. Come down with a picnic, sit here and enjoy the sound of the water. Everyone is so welcome here. Fair enough if you're Scottish like myself. I struggle to understand Gaelic, and unfortunately some of the shops, they do have staff that does speak English, but if you go to a checkout and you've got someone that's Gaelic, although they speak Scottish, it's very hard to understand. Well, sorry, I feel that way. But I suppose this part of Scotland, it's their native language. Now we're just going to have a quick sneak peek up here. The Explorer room is coming out. I'm not sure if this is an abandoned property. By the way, I'll be starting another channel exploring these abandoned buildings. But anyway, I'll catch you there. I don't know if you can see that. Sun's got a cheek to come out now. Come on. At least the rain's off, I'll dry out a bit. Well, at least the phone will. And this is the only council housing scheme here. There's a few council houses on the main street. I think they're reserved for elderly and disabled. So I've not been down this path before. This is the first time I've came up on. Guys, look at that. Look at that gorgeous rainbow. Absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, it's in the middle of the sea the other end of it, and I'm not going in there. One, I'll get wet. Two, can't swim. This is so cool. The council also put out these signs. on the sides of their buckets. They actually provide on these walks that I go on through these trails. They provide everywhere with these buckets for rubbish and dog poo. We'll just walk down this trail. I've not been down here before, so we'll see what we find down here. And as I said, this is the end of the village. That's it. That's the last road in the village. Now, where we were over at the co-op there, just there, we've walked all the way around. We've come over the bridge. We've had a wee look at these monuments. Had a wee look. I'm having a wee look in this road. Not been on it yet. And that's the road out. So from where we were earlier, just over there, this is the size of the village. And houses are at a premium here. My God, I was looking in an estate agent's earlier, and for a derelict house, the roof's caving in, no windows, no doors, blank canvas, £225,000 they wanted for it. Almost £250,000 for a house that's derelict. Crazy. Then you're paying up to £1 million for like a 3-bedroomed house here. But it's not just a house you're buying the tranquility, the quietness, peacefulness and the friendliness that comes with Broadford. Ah, there's that end of the rainbow, so we'll follow it. And as you can see, it ends up in the middle of the sea. Oh, I should have been a poet, by the way. But anyway, we're going to have a look at another couple of places, and I think that'll conclude the video for tonight anyway. So I'll catch you there. So people, we've just came off the bridge there, crossed the road, and now we're going up this path. And just to show you, River Broadford. So there's a nice little footpath here. Now, the last time I was here, it was a lovely hot day. The river was really low. Oh, there's a new place I've not seen either. I'll give you a quick shout out today as well. Once my video's finished, take some pictures and put you on Google. So a shout out to Broadford Hotel. Lovely as well. I don't know if you can see all the seating outside, picnic benches, absolutely fantastic, and I do believe they do a good meal. So anyway, the funny story is, the last time I was here, it was a lovely hot day. This vegetation that you see, the height of it just now, wasn't here at all. So taking a wee donder down to the side of the river, and just over there's a house, and this absolutely gorgeous dog came bounding out the garden through the hedge there. I don't know if you can see, just through there, dog came bounding over, run into the river, got as far as those stones there where I was in the bank, stopped, looked at me, tried to go over to pet it, and it ran away. So it run away again to the banking at the other side, over there. As soon as I sat down, he'd come bounding back over to me. Now, I can't quite mind his name. Will was the dog's name. Absolutely gorgeous dog. And the family that live there that own the dog are absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I didn't meet the lady, if there is a lady in the house or not, I don't know. I met the gentleman though, and he was fantastic about me playing about with the dog at the water. Another good sign, this place is really, really friendly. Now I would like to take us down to the water, but my leg, the weedage, and I don't know what's down there. I can't mind if there's a wall or anything. But we'll have a quick look, see if there's a way down, and I'll take us down. That's the route I taken the last time, and that's too slippy. And if you think the weedage is bad at this side, have a look over there. Look at the size of that. Now I'm sure there'll be a few abandoned buildings in there. You're not going to see them for the weeds. So anyway people, I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm going to give you a look at the other side of the bridge. Then that'll be us, and I'll try and get this online tonight for you. Alright, just now. Just a quick one. This is a little hardware shop. It sells everything from DVDs to curtain wire to fuses for plugs. So if you're in Broadford, pop in, check him out when he's open. Fantastic little shop. And we'll catch you at the next place. So welcome back people. Now see this chippy, it's probably, I think it's the only chippy in Broadford. But by Christ, their food is amazing. Myself, I've experienced it so many times. They're so cheap as well. I had a cheeseburger the last time, and they put a wee bit of bacon on it for me, a wee bit of jalapenos, a wee bit of salad. What a burger it was. The rest of the families had the fish and chips. Again, fantastic fish and chips. Pop in, just I'll blur your face, mate, I'll blur it. So there it is there. Syway fish and chips. Fantastic. It's located probably 5 minutes walk, a couple of minutes in the car from the co-op, heading towards, I'm not actually sure. But anyway, you'll find it. Google them, pop in, leave them fresh requests, buy from them, and leave them brilliant reviews. Fantastic little place. So that now concludes my video for today. Check them out. All out. People, sorry, I was walking past this church again. I touched on it earlier in the pictures. It says always welcome. So we'll have a quick look round. Gates open. I haven't jumped any fences. I haven't opened any gates. But we'll have a quick look and see what goes on here. So, those beautiful windows. Again, a prime example of how well Broadford is kept. So we'll take a quick walk round here. Quick wee walk round. That used to be the public toilets there, but it's been closed down for renovation. Now look at this building. I'm not sure what it's used for now. There's actually a sign at the fence there. But we'll have a quick look round this side, see what we can see exciting. And by the way people, my audio is going to get a lot better. I've came on holiday to do this audit explore, and I left my microphone and light, so I'm limited to daylight just now. But what a gorgeous place. So we'll have a quick look at this sign, and maybe that might make the mystery history. We shall see. As you see, an open gate. So we'll have a quick look. So if I show you that, it's still a church, Church of Scotland. I need to stretch over the fence to see if there's any other writing on the sign. And I'll give you a quick view of the full church. So we'll continue on our way just now. Looking pretty stormy over the sea tonight. What? Public toilets. I think they're closed, they've been shut down. They've put the toilets at the petrol station now. British Telecom. Now this is interesting, we'll have a quick look. Telephone exchange, when was the last time you heard of that word? This is how dated this place is. The telephone exchange. No parking, property of British Telecom. So people, I know this is the longest video that I've put out. I'm hoping for a lot more over the next coming days. New fence got fitted today. I know this. I think the fencer was on overtime because there's another new fence. But anyway people, that now concludes the video. I've gave you a full 360 degrees tour, of Broadford. I do have a small part to do, although it's part of Broadford, there's a wee bit of walking to do. So no a small part, it'll probably be a 25-minute video, but we'll do that tomorrow. Hopefully the weather's better, and I'll see you tomorrow.